Yes, yes, yes. Wagwan, ask Lisa Legs. I just realized I don't have a secondary device recording video. What am I thinking? Who am I kidding? Hold on. Ooh, that is not what we're doing. That is not what we're doing. Anyways, did you miss me? I missed you. I missed you. Let's go ahead and flip the camera. Wipe the lens off real quick. And now we hit record. Yes, yes, yes. Now we vibing. Now we vibing. Let's see what's going on. Let me make sure that this thing is in its proper alignment. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah, we've got audio, all that good stuff. Officially, from the beginning. Wagwan asked Lisa Legs with a Mars self-love message to honor personal pace while celebrating exponential growth. Did I just say that properly? Because that's a mouthful. It's a Mars self-love message to gratefully honor, I knew I was missing a syllable, to gratefully honor personal pace while celebrating exponential growth. Wow. All right, let me turn the music down real quick. Ask Lisa Legs. It's Mars self-love message time. Wagwan. How? And I've been missing y'all too. Let me tell you, I've been putting in this work behind the scenes. Y'all know. I'm out here grinding. And as a friendly reminder, before I put the chalkboard in my lap, I am patient and compassionate with myself as I dominate my journey. And that's what I've been doing. I've been doing my best to be as patient and compassionate with myself as possible as I dominate my journey. I'm actually waiting on a call back right now. So if the phone ring and interrupt the call, you have been given a heads up. I'm sitting here about to go run this errand real quick, taking care of Art of Healing business. By the way, resonation deck in hand and foundation deck right here joining us in a second. Let me give you a quick update before the real update. By the way, I hope you're following my music page, Lisa Legs. I'll be going over there with a song and a testimony, aka giving you guys an update on everything since the Lionsgate portal. Speaking of Lionsgate portal, I do have some special Lionsgate portal inspired insight to share. Woo! It's a big deal. All I'm gonna say is, if not now, then when? If not us, then who? If not now, then when? If not us, then who? So as I sneak in this Mars self-love message to gratefully honor personal pace while celebrating exponential growth, take a moment and take a look around yourself. Since the last time I went live, what kind of progress have you been experiencing? What do you need to actually be grateful for that the little turbulence and friction in your life is distracting you from celebrating properly? Let me bust open a little book of divine love mantras all the way. Number 48 and 49. Everything is happening right now for my highest and best golden path. I said what I said. Number 49. Can you feel me? I am the magic your heart and soul is calling out for. Can you feel the best version of yourself beckoning you to pay attention and see that it's right there this whole time? You don't actually have to try to be the best version of yourself. You already are the best version of yourself, waiting to be acknowledged, waiting for love lens to position itself in a way that when you gaze fondly at yourself and your journey and your progress, you see your own perfection. You see your own greatness, anchoring love while gratefully honoring your pace. Maybe every year around this time you are bust the place in a different type of way, and this year you have a different pace that you're honoring. That's your own perfection in your journey. I am shuffling these cards to the best of my abilities, and ain't no affirmations popping out. So for this Mars self-love message to gratefully honor personal pace, we got cards to gratefully honor personal pace while celebrating exponential progress. What is it now that you're living? Big up yourself. Big up all the Jamaica crew. Where are you anchoring love from? Shout out your city. Let me shout you out. You know how we do Anchor Love Crew vibes. At the bottom of the resonation deck, we have Synchronicity 3.6. Learn all the lessons. So in your current situation right now, let's say you're repeating a cycle and you feel like you need to make sure you need to learn all the lessons. Where are you right now that you were praying to be? Maybe one of the lessons that you need to learn fully, I could hear the cardinal singing. Maybe one of the lessons you need to learn fully is gratitude, right? Being grateful for where you are and the progress that you're living that you were just praying for. I hear Lady Chainsaw coming through. We have 7 resonation deck affirmations. Imagine when I want to do a quick message, we got 7 resonation deck affirmations. Let's see what the foundation deck got to say. Okay, because we are here to play. We're already 5 minutes in on the secondary device that's recording. So I could, whoa, we're not doing that. That's a big stack. That's recording. I have the affirmations in my lap. Big up the Anchor Love crew. I just want to thank everybody that supported the historic Sistrunk Labor Day Community Day affair. We gave out all the food from the grill. I think the chef take home like 2 pieces of chicken out of must be 50 or 75 pound on the jerky queue front. You know, I thought there was going to be more plant-based people, but everybody was enjoying the jerky queue vibes. I guess I should have been more clear that there was going to be plant-based options because the meat eaters definitely showed up. Gobble, 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 nom, nom, nom. Compliments to the chef. Big up the Miami Climate Alliance coming through and teaching about using cooling towels to beat the heat. I love that new technology, especially somebody that wears a scarf all the time. We have 1 affirmation from the foundation deck. How beautiful. 8 affirmations out to play. A definite testimony to the infinity, the limitless nature of the yin and yang, and when we come together. The beautification continues. It was more fun and jerky cue and conversation and impromptu drumming circle and yoga than actual painting, and we started late because of the weather. So let me dive into these 8 affirmations. At the bottom of the foundation deck, we have being present 2.1. Appreciate it all. Ooh, there's the freestyle tune. Yes, I'm bringing back the same freestyle tune from the Lionsgate portal because it did not get its full vibes for the week, right? So at the bottom of the, let me rewind it because I'm gonna start talking like a freestyle. At the bottom of the resonation deck, we have Synchronicity 3.6, learn all the lessons. And at the bottom of the foundation deck, we have being present 2.1, appreciate it all. The word all showing up twice in an intentional self-love message on this Mars Day. Mars Day being the planet of taking action, invigoratedness. You know, in order to learn all the lessons, appreciate it all. Appreciate the good, the bad, and the ugly. The laugh, the cry, the blood, the sweat, the tears, the happy tears, the grievous tears, the tears of vexation and frustration, because they're all showing us something that we need to learn about ourselves. So let us appreciate all these moments, right? We have 1 foundation affirmation, being present 1.3, smile with gratitude. Very fitting considering that the intention of today's Mars self-love message is to gratefully honor your pace. You know how they say grin and bear it? Sometimes the part of our journey that we're in is painful, it's strenuous, it's pressurizing. And you know, we used to talk about the dark night of the soul. I like to call it the diamond activation process. Ain't nothing but a little pressure and friction. It might hurt a little, but it's gonna polish you up and glow you up and hone you nicely. So let's jump into these 7 resonation affirmations. We have 1 inner child affirmation. Inner child 1.3, being vulnerable takes courage. Sometimes, in order to learn all the lessons, we have to explore that part of the journey that we did not like. The part that when we think about it makes us feel weak, vulnerable. It's okay. Being vulnerable takes courage. Be vulnerable, if even only for yourself. As Synchronicity 4.7 is right under it, I choose loving peace. Sometimes the only way to the peace is through the war. Stop fighting yourself and get to the nitty gritty of what your soul is calling for, of what your heart is calling for, as you courageously examine the pain, right? Because that's some vulnerability right there. But reveal and heal is also here. Feel feelings fully, kind of just, you know, confirming that, feeling your way through your feelings, the ones that hurt and the ones that cause you to feel a little fluttering in your chest that you don't like. Feeling these feelings fully helps you to choose loving peace, because you excavate that thing that's itching at your heartstrings, right? And once you examine it and see the thorn for what it is and pluck it, you can choose loving peace, and you can love the peace that you're choosing, as opposed to choosing some kind of weird peace where you compromise yourself to please others. Synchronicity 1.4, they're not just coincidences. Reveal and Heal 3.3, wipe out worry. I'm going to put those together because they're not just coincidences when you have situations where you have to choose to say no to somebody else in order to choose yes for yourself. And that's the loving peace that you choose, the peace that involves self-love, right? They're not just coincidences when you get placed in these positions over and over again. And if these are one of the lessons that you need to learn because you keep repeating these situations, wipe out worry by doing the best of your ability. Smile with gratitude. Feel feelings fully. Remember, Reveal and Heal 3.6 is also here saying excitement energizes. So if you can convince yourself to be excited about honoring yourself and choosing loving peace, where you honor yourself in the way you choose peace, then you can wipe out worry in the future, because you don't have to do the if I woulda, coulda, shoulda to wonder if you did what you were supposed to do, worrying yourself into a I should have hole, right? So since confidence improves readiness, sometimes maybe you need to feel these feelings fully in advance as you appreciate it all, like being courageously vulnerable up front with yourself and enacting and reenacting a situation that might get you vexatious or frustrated, because that improves your confidence as you ready yourself for what the worst case scenario could be, while also readying yourself for taking full advantage of the best that is yet to come once you tap in to your own potential gratefully. And as you can hear, I'm feeling barzy. Feeling barzy upon a Mars day. Lisa Legs is feeling barzy. Yes, big up the Anchor Love crew, Alchemist Squad. You know how we do. We anchor love expeditiously, exponentially even. Learning and growing in every season. See, I wipe out worry every time I smile with gratitude, and I learn all the lessons when I appreciate it all. And confidence improves readiness, and making a mistake is preparing me every time I rise after I fall. So I feel feelings fully, because these full feelings are going to teach me something even if I feel foolish. That excitement energizes as I choose loving peace. These are the affirmations that came out to play today. Lady Chainsaw is here to say, infill trilly the trill filly, excited to feel feelings fully, because as I infiltrate what seems like a sticky situation, the murkiness giving me a great revelation as I shed light, shine bright. We don't throw shade, we get paid. And we drink lemonade, limeade even, alkaline flow. And if you know, then you know, Anchoring love is a big part of our cognitive evolution flow as we learn and grow. I feel like I haven't missed a beat, even though I haven't freestyled since the last time I was on here feeling sweet. And now, as the beat drop and my bars sprinkle over the beat, these syllables, they sling while I sing. In a song and a testimony on the Lisa Legs page, as I harness my sacred rage, anchoring love in flow as I learn and grow. All